TizzleTalkTV, come talk with me, man. Hey, say, ain't no day like another day. Come in, it's your boy, Tizzle. Talk to me. Hey, man, say, man, what a great day to be alive. What a great day to be in the number. One more time, man. Before we get into this podcast, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn the post notification on so every time I drop, you will get the drop, man. You feel me? But look, man, we got. Oh my God, he in the legendary status of the video, man. Your favorite cook, man, Mr. JuggMan himself.
What's up? What it do, man?
What going on, man?
Pleasure to be here, man.
For sure, man. Yeah. Hey, man, we chilling today. How your day going today, bro?
Great, man. Smooth, man.
For sure. How's your mental right now, man?
My mental, like, every day is a great day. Every day is a blessing, man. I'm up every day happy. You know what I'm saying? Spending time with the kids every day is a blessing, man. My mental is a great space right now.
That what's up, bro. I feel like, we won't check on each other or just as a people.
As a man, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody busy though, you know what I'm saying? You see like to see you doing this and everything, like everything going good. Everybody be busy, everybody be doing their own thing, but it's all love.
Yeah, man. I like to ask people like how your mental doing, how your day. You know what I mean?
Important questions.
Yeah, man. So, man, let's get into it, man. Before we get to the good. First of all, y'all. I ain't getting no jewel burger today, man. I'm supposed to have me a jewel burger today.
That's what I told him, man.
I'm supposed to have me a jewel burger. He out today though, man. He on TizzleTalkTV today, man. You feel me?
Cologne cost too much. Man.
Yeah.
He smelled like a burger.
Yeah. That's what he told me. That he cologne cost too much, man. Hey, I got on the little issue myself.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It can't be smelling like no burger, man. You handling the business.
I feel. I like that. I put on my. I did my 1, 2, 2, man. But hey, man, for Jewel, man, how was it growing up in Centerville, man? Let's take a walk down memory lane.
I'm from Reading, really, you know what I'm saying, right there by the store. So, like, it was different, like, growing up, like, like, I don't know, like, we were raised off of tough love, really. So, like, basically, like, you got your parents and everything there, but, like, it's still like you ain't got everything, like, that you really wanted. So, and you had no choice but to figure it out. Whatever you're going to do, get your hustle on or whatever. So, like, had a couple of rough days, but the good outweighed the bad, though, I should say.
Was word in like a community, when they say like, what they say it take a village to raise a child, was word in like a
it was definitely like that, but it was like, it more so like, it's like the country, basically like a country, like everybody really like same spot every day. Everybody would be on my mom's house right up by the tree, like everybody had their hands on everybody in the community with. So you definitely can say that.
That was so, man. You been one of the guys you been a face of the Ville since we were younger. You feel me? I think for one, cause you were bigger than all that. Yeah, football and all that, man. Man, how was it like growing up, bro? Like just going through the adversities that you would face when it came to maybe growing up stuff, maybe not having all of what you needed or stuff like that. Like just how can I put it? The adversities of you're a star. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the football stars, and you got to face. You might got to throw this girl off and this girl, and like lock in and focus as a young man. To get where you at on this walk where you at today.
It definitely was hard, man, because it's like once you in that spotlight, everything you do is like get so much attention. So like, and that's the thing. Like I know I ain't never been like the best person walking around. I already had my flaws or whatever but like through it all, I feel like I put out a lot of good, you know what I'm saying, in everything that I ever did, really. It stood on, you know what I'm saying, like everything that went on or whatever, high school football, like really wasn't just focused really like I should have been. Well, I ain't gonna need to say that because I don't take nothing back. But like I wasn't taking it serious. Like I was still ripping, running the streets. You know what I'm saying? Doing everything that I really wanted to do at a young age. Really, what I should have just been like enjoying my childhood. Really, I grew up too fast. I say.
Yeah.
So to say.
I think that's something we need to talk to these kids these days about.
Yeah, cause like you already jumping out there. Like you be done lit. Like me, I was already going to parties. Anything anybody can tell you. Like Dawson days, I caught all the good parties and all that. So. Like a lot of kids grow up too fast and, you know what I'm saying, jump out there into that adult life and you miss out on being a child like and everything. So it's different now though. It's definitely different now.
Man, I done seen you like before the cooking and stuff, man. You done did a lot around here like hustling. You know, I know you done had a car wash.
Mm-hmm.
You done You cooking now? What else you had, bro? I'm tripping. We was just talking about it out the door.
Oh, I did.
You done had
CD, DVD.
Yeah, promoter.
I did the parties.
Yeah.
Like anything to make $1 really like a good dollar anyway. Our money ain't good money. So, you know, like.
So you came from a family like of entrepreneurs.
I wouldn't say entrepreneurs, more say like hustlers, like street hustlers or whatever. But also it taught me everything I know today too, like how to carry business in a different way and all that, like just seeing them growing up. So I wouldn't say entrepreneur, more say, but like street hustlers, got all the game from them, just applied it in a different way.
Is it something that triggered you to, you know, take the street hustling mindset to like legal, like not per se legal, but you know, like some real business structure?
I just really wanted to be able to just get out the street, man, and see my kid grow up. There's just so many people that got money and then like on down the line they probably went to prison or whatever, they didn't get time to enjoy it or see their kid grow older. So like my main thing was just give me a little money, making sure that I could be there for my kid, my wife, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that as I got older. So.
How is that, man? Like juggling, you know, you a busy dude, bro. How is it juggling your business and, you know, a man gotta do what he gotta do for his business and then juggling it with family as a young man? It ain't
no out day. Every day you gonna go, you gotta hit the floor running like every day. So like it might be so nice I get in 2, 3 in the morning. I'm back up at 6 getting the kid ready for school, dropping them off. And all that. In the midst of that, I might, you know what I'm saying, go out, make me a little money, still pick them up on time. Like, just really like being, you know what I'm saying, being disciplined, know what you got to do. Like, you got to do that. It ain't nobody else going to do it for you. Like, ain't nobody else going to get up, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to go on and get them up, get them going. And, you know, that's the main thing, really.
Yeah, I know me and Chad kind of hit on that a little bit, like just quality time from a father, man. That I think that's...
It's mandatory, man.
That big.
Yeah, it's mandatory for real.
How was that for you growing up, like mother father status?
My mom always been around. Now my dad ended up coming around like once I got older too, but like my situation was a lot different than most people. Like I was blessed to have, like my stepdaddy stepped up too and raised like plus my daddy, and plus I got family in Sparta too. So like I was blessed to have 3, 4 families. Not including everybody else that had a hand in helping me out around the city and everything too, but like it was just like I had all the love and support I wanted from everyone, even my parents too though. So it been a blessing though.
Man, speaking on like the city, bro, you know, I done seen you in like fruit means and stuff, and you done tried to, you know, push in some areas that ain't nobody pushing, bro. What you think some things we can do or the city could do to make this a more positive play for the upcoming generation, man?
First of all, you got to get somebody in the office that's gonna be a voice for the people that don't go, like don't be into those meetings or those type settings. But that's the main thing, like getting everybody knowing the importance on voting and who to put in the right positions. As far as like coming up, cause like now it ain't nothing for the kids to do, for the youth to do. So a lot of times, like when I was doing the park and all that, like regardless of what they said, it was never no bad blood, no bad intentions or nothing that like went on out there. Mm-hmm. So basically, it was just something to do for the city. Like somebody on every Sunday, like you can bet anything from anywhere they were coming to the park on Sunday. Yeah, like every Sunday you did like. So like that's the thing. Like I think a lot of time like they rather be like let's say reacting instead of proacting to like what's going on. Like they took away everything. So like now it ain't nothing for the youth to do, but be out in the street. You did so. You got to get people in position where like they trying to build a community up, trying to give the youth something to do, something for the city to do, and anything like that. Like right now, it's just like a Walking Dead, really.
That would kind of trap or
that would, cause they ain't nothing to do. Like so, like okay, I'm gonna get out where I know they kicking it at where they at, like whatever they doing, they shooting dice. I'm going here because I know everybody out. People just want to be around people, man, and like. A lot of times, like, they take everything away from you, so it like you can't do nothing but be around the wrong crowd, so to say.
Yeah, man. And I think, man, that's what just like me, you know, other figures, you know, we got it. It'll be a push. You feel me? From like you just said, business already, juggling, family, business, but like. I feel like it's gonna take guys like us, bro, that know what's going on, or the older guys, you know, just people that know what's going on, are able to, you feel me, come in and you know, lock in and get together and do something that like people are looking forward to Sunday.
Every Sunday, like you going to get your outfit for Sunday, like for sure.
People looking forward to Sunday.
Because like you having like you seeing different people. Like it's cool, like you being around the same people every day. But like on Sunday, like you might go out here, you might meet the love of your life out here on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know. So like that's the thing. Like even with the ballpark, like it was just always my goal was to give the city something to do. Yeah. But like receiving the backlash that I received from, I like, dang, like I would have appreciated somebody like came through like my era, like with that, like the park every Sunday. Like, but you can get out, like you can have the bad. Like they say, you can have the bad week ever, but Sunday, like, don't nothing else matter. Like, you know you at the park with it.
How were you able to deal with, like, the backlash you were getting when you know you was just trying to do something pure, you know, from your heart?
Really, like, I know, like, in my mind, like, it wasn't nothing nobody could say or do to really get to me, really. There's more to say. Like, you know, like, me, I'm trying to be a better me every day, so I ain't really too much, like, I ain't too much care what people said about me, like the backlash or nothing, like, because I knew what my main goal was, like, and everything.
Like, so, you know, we done said, like, you done a lot of stuff over the years. How you feel like the support from, do you feel like you done got a lot of support from the city? How you feel about that, man?
It's iffy, like, I ain't gonna say I have, and I ain't gonna say I haven't, like, well, no, I ain't gonna say it, cause like, I don't know, man. It's a tricky question, for real. Cause like your hometown ain't gonna never support you like how most people do. With like not saying that, like a lot of people do support me from here, but it ain't like I go out of town, like it's already people waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, bringing gifts or whatever it is, like it is like. So it's just different people that know you from your hometown. They judge you off your past, what you used to do, how the person you used to be. Like people from out of town, they don't care nothing about that. They just want whatever you got. Yeah. It is like, so you ain't got to worry about people like, oh, he used to do this, he used to such and such, he used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't have to deal with that, which is a blessing. But like I say, the support been.
For me personally, man, I feel like.
I can't even say really.
I feel like people, don't really support. I feel like people support slow. Like gradually.
Yeah, they wait till the whole world catch on, then like everybody else want to come in. Like
man, you run the race with me though. Don't just hold the trophy.
Yeah, you did. Like that's the thing too. A lot of people want to be like, oh, I've been knowing him before he started doing the burgers and all this. Like a lot of people, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Like the stuff you hear. Like, oh, his name meat, it ain't no, I don't know no JuggMan and nothing like that. Like, just grow with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of just trying to bring.
Some of that just be some hate.
Yeah, a lot of it be hate. Like, it's a lot of hate that come with. Like, I be catching on to a lot of stuff. I don't never say nothing because it don't stop nothing. Then like they gonna hate. That what they post. That what they gonna do. So you know how that go though.
Yeah, man. You keep walking in your purpose though, bro. Be the man that you been being, bro. Keep walking in your purpose and be fruitful, man. That's what you doing. You being fruitful. Going here, going to this place and that place, bro. Like, man, you to some folk, you might just be that old meat, but some folk, well, that jewel.
That motivation, it's showing you like it's possible, like, no matter where you from, what you done been through, like, but the world's so big and it's like people ready to like love you with open arms, like all over. So like you gotta put your work in like everywhere, not just your hometown, more to say. So you gotta be all over. If that's your goal now, if that's your goal to go all over, be global, whatever. So you gotta take that and go ahead and run with it. Cause your hometown only gonna support you long. You know what I'm saying? They gonna support, but they gonna be slow support.
Yeah. I feel like people wait till they don't believe in your vision. Nobody don't supposed to believe in your vision how you believe in your vision anyway, but they wait to like, let me see first. But some people just wait to like, you know, you might throw something out there. They like, let me see if he gonna put in the work though. You know what I'm saying? To get to what he's saying.
And then you got some people like, you know what I'm saying, like you be out, if you hustling, you selling burgers or whatever, they ain't gonna come. As soon as you do it free, they the first one there. Like, which I understand if you ain't got the paper, but like, you ain't even tried to support or nothing. But like, as soon as they free, you already there. You being the people that show no support there. They just be.
So we was just saying like how like, you know, being in a small town or home or just something you used to, not really too much to do, you can kind of get trapped, right? So, you know, you might lead to street stuff or whatever. What you would tell a young dude, like, far as, like, how to take that hustle mentality, what you doing over here and just, you know, man, do your business, LLC or something like, because, you know, we ain't learning this in school. We just learning this now.
Man, like, I always tell people, like, the person that act like about the job, like, if you believe in yourself or whatever, like, you can do anything, bro. Like, if you go to work every day, you got to ask yourself, like, can I make the same amount of money I can working for myself versus working for these people or working for whoever you're working for? So, like, you know what I'm saying? You really got to, like, just sit down and just take a chance, bro. Like, that's what I was saying, like, small step. You can't despise small step because, like, you know what I'm saying? That's where everything starts from. So, really just have to sit down and just take a chance. Like, I'm going to step out on faith. You can't do nothing but fail or you going to go. You can't be scared to fail neither, though, because at the same time, like, you ain't going to learn that if you don't fail or if you don't go through stuff. So you got to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep progressing, like, just figure out what you want to do. Like, okay, I can do it. If I done been in the streets, I done did this, I done sold this in the street, man, I can sell some clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can sell, man, a couple T-shirts, a couple whatever. Like, whatever you're going to do, start your clothing line, anything like that. Because, like, the streets ain't the same no more. So like, you feel like you don't want to be out there for nothing. I'd rather run me a business and take the slow grind with it versus risking my life throwing rocks at the prison for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a slow day with my business now, like, I'm cool with that. It ain't never in my mind like, oh, I got to go get it back in the street. Like, nah, I'm straight. Like, that what come with it. It's going to be slow
like
day.
You have no slow day.
I have a slow day. I just make it look good.
You make it,
I make it look good. It be slow day, like, social media, man. Like, it's all about how you do your social media and everything, too. Like, definitely have slow days. I'm thankful for them slow days, too, because I be able to create my content and be able to have a peace of mind and all that, too, like, with the slow days. So, like, on slow day, them be content days to make more work, you know what I'm saying, like, for the next day or whatever. So I be thankful for them, too.
What's some accomplishments you done made with that business there now, with your burgers and your cooking?
I partnered up with Vibes. Shout out to Bud Dupree and Vibes. In Macon, I did a couple. I did Burger Week, had the burger on the menu. Also won the Force I Made Hustler of the Year award. Man, it's cool for the Falcons. It's just been a blessing, man, starting from where I started from with it. Like, for real. Like, I started doing burgers for like $3. Like, for real, like doing them $3. So, like, it's just been a blessing, like, everywhere I've been with it, like, from the Falcons, everywhere, really, man. So, more to say, like, I ain't never really expected to get like that, really. I just believed in myself, like, didn't give up. Had a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, like, good friends all around every city. There's like 20, 30 cities to go to. feel like you're at home.
That big though. You and vibe.
Yeah, the club.
Like you do like a weekend or something, or you
No, I actually had them on the menu for a while. But like we do Burger Week. We did Burger Week 2 years in a row. So like that would be just coming from where I come from. Anyways, like having it in that like a 5-star establishment, like that was real big.
Man, that's man. Shout out to shout out Bud.
Yeah, man. Shout out the whole vibe, man. Shout out.
Sure.
Rest in peace, Bree.
Man, that was up, bro. That big, boy. I'm still like, feeling like you probably. I needed a burger. I
gotta make it happen for you, man, for sure.
I would have heated him up or something, man. Where you trying to take Jewel Burger, man?
Basically, I see myself doing like a brick and mortar soon, but like right now, I'm really just building my brand, like laying down my footsteps in every city, whatever. So when I do decide to get that brick and mortar, I have the traffic already flowing in. Versus just jumping out there trying to figure it out, like, so like once I accomplish what I want to accomplish, really, I feel like I say like Augusta somewhere, really, where I have my staple location at, for real.
And like, how long you really been doing it?
I've been doing it. I grew up around my mom cooking up my whole life, so, but I've been cooking for myself like 6 years, like 5-6 years now.
That was so. How long it took you before you start to see the fruits of your labor?
I still ain't seen them.
You don't think so?
It's still a lot more ground to cover. It's still a lot more ground to cover. It's still like you still planting your seeds at that point.
After 5-6 years?
Yeah, like still planting your seed, really.
Man, you and Chad, you talking to Chad, bro. Like y'all, I think he said like 11 to 12 years he was on his grind. 5 to 6 years on my grind. And I ain't even been doing this long. Sometimes I get a little discouraged, like, man, you know what I'm saying? But I know I got to be on consistent, you feel me? And y'all really helped me talking to both of y'all, man, like how consistent y'all been, and to say you ain't even seen really the fruit there, like, man, that helps me, man.
Yeah. It's still like you still in the early stage. Like I look at life in a 10-year span, really, like forever, like where I'd be at in 10 years, so to say. So like you still early in your prime in 5 years, really. You ain't seen half of the stuff you can see because I ain't even expanded my menu yet to like where I want to expand it to, like the seeds, all the fruits of the labor, like with the vegan menus and everything. So like you still in the learning stage of really learning like everything. Then the price so up and down with everything, like. One day chicken might be down, the next day it's sky high. Like, so it's everything about it remind you of the streets in a way. Mm-hmm. But it's just it's a whole different ball game.
That fight, it's more different when you start talking about the prices.
Yeah, like the prices go up and down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you might get them one week for like $70-$80 a case. Next week they $160. So like in the back of your mind, you're like, boy, I ain't paying this. So like, it's just like the streets and everything. It's just the ways you imply, like how you gonna run it, like the mindset you have with it too.
I'm sure you had to make plenty of sacrifices to get here. That could be time. Time with the family, time this and that. Like,
oh, y'all miss out on a lot of stuff too, man. Like everything, like, cause your life, like the way mine is, like my dates and stuff be already booked. So like, so to say, if something happen in the family. Death or anything, I might have something like I gotta go, like my business, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm gonna send my condolences or whatever, but like this a business I still gotta handle the business first, because ain't nothing really bigger than the business. So like it definitely, it's a lot of sacrifices in it. You miss out on a lot though. You miss out on a lot. Definitely do, because it's a lot of nights I get home, my family be already in the bed some night, like they already, you know what I'm saying, knocked out, but I'm out making sure they gonna be straight, like as the day come and all that, so. You can't dwell on it, you just got to keep going. But you definitely miss out on a lot, though.
Yeah, man. I think a young black man, you got to know you gonna have to sacrifice that stuff, though. You feel me? Like to go to the heights that you wanna go to. It come with sacrifices, bro. Don't nothing successful come with no sacrifices, man. But man, for you to be 5-6 years strong, bro, from From what? Just a little grill or something?
A little small little grill. And I started, like, when I first did the recipe, like, I was thinking to myself, like, I like it. More so, like, one of you going off of what nobody else really like, because, like, at the same time, like, you ain't gonna never have nothing that everybody like. So, like, I made something that I knew I liked. I know I like food. I'm a big guy, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, boom. So, I'm gonna stick with it. Like, thankful that I did, because, like, if I had a regular burger, bro, I wouldn't be nowhere near, like, where I'm at today. Like, if I just had a regular burger, you can just go get from anywhere. And I just keeping the demand high. And, like, that's the thing I try to tell a lot of people. Like, why you ain't, I don't think I want a brick and mortar. Like, they're going to be the end goal. But, like, I also want to have multiple food truck, like, every city. Because, like, you're going to get slow sitting in one spot eventually. So, like, I want to be able to move around to the spots that can't get to it or everything like that, too.
You want to always be hands-on, or you want to grow beyond that?
No, I want to be hands-on, man. I want to, like, a mom and pop, more so like a franchise.
See, you really can tell you love what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Quality.
Hands-on.
You got to push out quality. Like, a lot of people ain't going to, like you say, a lot of people ain't going to, like, you can show everybody how to do it. They probably still ain't going to do it the same way. So I'd rather be hands-on, like, at least till the kid get older and everything. But still then, though, it probably still don't be the same.
How much for the recipe?
Big bag.
Yeah, you ain't selling the recipe.
Big bag.
Yeah.
You did.
That was up, man. Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? Been doing this, bro. Been a fade man, or the Ville and stuff, man.
We had a long run, like, from the spot, the gym, the ballpark, the food, the politics. Really just had my hands in a lot, like everything. Like me, I always been the type of person, like, man, put the target on my back. Like, I know I can, whatever come with it, like, I'm ready to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the politics or whatever, like, they put the target on my back. I always been the one, like, I'm going to sacrifice myself just for everybody else. I always been that, like, since I was young, really.
You got, like, a good relationship with God, you would say?
Yeah. My, like, a personal relationship. I ain't really been to church in a minute, but, like, a personal relationship, like, myself.
I mean, that good, though. I mean, you know, like, I ain't telling nobody to go to church. I ain't telling nobody to not go to church. You feel me? I was raised, it kind of, I done had my time when I didn't go, but it's always been in. But, man, if you got a relationship with God, bro, and you can pray to him, you can cover your family and stuff, bro. Man, that's all you need, bro. You doing good. He been with you thus far. And, man, I pray that you go beyond, the heights that you even can imagine. Like, just for this right here, man, my vision, I pray that, I always pray, man, God, you just give me your vision. You know what I'm saying? You let me see it through what you seeing it from, because, man, I know my vision ain't even what God vision.
You ain't seen half of it yet. That's why I said, like, that's why you ain't even enjoyed the fruits of the labors yet. Like, it might take 15, 20 years for you actually just see, you know what I'm saying, like, what you really want to see out of it. But, like, it's a sacrifice you make, though. It's something that you're doing for yourself versus spending 15, 20 years on a job, like, not happy. Now the people wake up, go to work, like, don't even want to go to work, bro. Like, every day I wake up, bro, I'm ready to go. Because it's mine, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I'm going to do for mine, for me. So, like, I wake up, I be ready. Like, ain't nobody got to wake me up to get no money. I'm already up. I'm already ready to go do it because I know, like, this what I got to do.
You think that gonna kind of make a parent different, bro? Like, you got a kid, I got a kid. You know, for, like you just said, stay on the job 15 years. You know, time and change. You know, our mom and dad will get your dog, go to work, save some
money.
And
see, they don't understand, like, the entrepreneur, like, they look at it like, you gonna work for yourself? Like, yeah, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I believe in myself. Like, whatever sacrifices it take, like, however long it take, like, I'm gonna do it for me. Everybody started from somewhere. Like, everybody started from this same place, small. Like, everywhere, every podcast, Wallow and Gillen now, like, everybody that cooking, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody started small until it eventually got where they wanted it to go. But, like, you gotta just thankful for it. It's yours, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put out, if you, like, when you driving, you waking up every day, you looking for these loads. You getting this your all, so you gotta give up and get TizzleTalk your all every day.
Yeah, but that's what I be telling folks, bro.
Like, every day.
I got partners that cook, that do different stuff, and I tell them, bro, like, you gotta understand, bro, how far you will be alone if, you know, like we just said, you got to take a sacrifice. Yeah. So you may miss a couple of whatever. But to start what you got going on, you feel me? If you can give these people 8 to 12 hours, think about if you wake up and give yourself that, bro.
That's just can you make the same amount of money you can? Like if you working 12 hours a day, you making, let's say, $10, $12 an hour, $144 a day type. So you think you can't work 12 hours and make that the same $144?
Yeah, you can, bro.
You know
I think a lot of people scared too, like to make them first step, because man, it took me. I've been wanting to do something with YouTube for like 5 years. Yeah. Like I used to watch the pranks in the different stuff, following the different people, and I'm just now taking this step in January. You feel what I'm saying?
But see, you can't rush it either though. Like you did it when you felt like the time was right. That's the most important thing, because like you say, like you ain't really been on the road, so like now you got the time that you really need to dedicate to your business, like to your brand and everything, versus just starting and you ain't got the time. That's the most like the worst thing to do, really, not being consistent with something.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
A lot of people support consistency. Like if you ain't consistent, like I ain't finna spend my money, which I ain't finna support. Like you might come on every 2-3 months. Like nah, people support like what consistent.
So you'll say that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, like staying consistent. Start really like, but you gotta stay consistent. That's the main thing, really. That you can't just start something and then just fall back off of it, and then you just get back and come back into it, and you just feel like everybody just supposed to just flop back to you. Like people support what they seeing every day. Like you gotta keep putting it in their face. Like you can't stop. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta work like.
You gotta work extra hard. Yeah, you gotta double hard now. Because people like, oh, nah, I was fooling with him, but he stopped doing this and stopped doing that. So, like, I ain't been back. But, like, you still that same thing. You keep that same grind every day. Like, they can't help but, like, just fall to you because they already know, like, well, I don't stand down. I don't ain't playing. Like, he getting it all. Like, that's what a lot of people support, really, though, is consistency, hard work. A lot of people like, oh, y'all only support popular people. Like, it ain't dead. Like, it's just, I'm consistent, and I'm a good hustler. You know what I'm saying? Like, then a lot of people, like, they don't even speak to you when you say about me. I ain't changed yet. I'm the same me. Still do the same thing. Like, I'm going to speak, you know what I'm saying, kick it all that. Like, I don't know. You got to stay hungry, stay consistent, though. That's the main thing with it, though.
Man, you going to keep your hands on the little politics, little stuff, though?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Not what said we hear, like, I might well say, like, nah, I'm going to fall back from it being that, like, everything I done went through with the city and everything, like, every time like, the park or something got shut down, I want nobody there to help me. Like,
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't did everything. I done bent over battle for everybody that done did something. Like, want nobody there really. There's a couple people, like, young people that stepped up with me, but, like, I think I'm going to fall back from the politics, more to say.
Man, we can keep it. We can, I cannot see it, man. I want to say we can keep it discreet. Keep it real, though. Like, man, we can get together, bro. Like, and I think this way gonna build it, too. Like, if you got an idea or something on your mind, bro, there's something around here, because to reach back and grab these youth.
Yeah, I do that. Now, I do that. But, like, for, like, the politics, though, that's a tricky game, man. It's a tricky game because, like, a lot of people our age ain't really getting out and vote.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't beat them at their own game.
Well, we can focus on the youth, man.
Oh, yeah, see, I'm with that.
Do some alumni game. Just different stuff, bro. Like you said, just to have something. Hey, everybody, Sunday, but you ain't even got to talk about where you going.
Yeah.
You know, we going to the park Sunday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if guys, the community, man, but it take one or two. You know what I'm saying? It say one can chase 1,000, 10 can put, 2 can put 10,000 to a flight. You know what I'm saying? It don't take but one or two.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We start, man, being you. You know, people will follow. You know, just for being me, just for being Jude. You know what I'm saying? And man, we gotta just start getting together. And I tell you now, man, you know, if any ideas or something, or we can collab, you cool.
I'm definitely with that. Like the hardest thing really is like finding a spot. Like really you got to meet the kid where they at, man. Like nowadays, you got to, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of kids can't really adapt to certain situations, so you got to meet them where they at. So to say, like whatever they like doing or whatever, you got to be in that same setting with them.
They gotta relate to you.
Yeah, they gotta be able to feel like, you know, you ain't just coming around just to benefit off them or whatever. Like they gotta know like it real love, like, and like that's why I think a lot of them young kids really like gravitate toward me, cause like I'm really like I'm outside with them for real. Like I'm seeing them every day in they own little setting, like what they do, which I ain't judging whatever, but I tell them like, hey, you know what I'm saying, get right.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but you like they gonna do what they want to do anyway. The only thing you can do, you can give them the advice.
Just drop that
you
nugget
drop the little nugget on it. It's on them what they do with it. But like you can't try to force somebody into a change neither though, cause they're gonna make them rebellious. They ain't gonna want to do. They gonna want to do what they want to do then. Other niggas try to come around and tell me what to do. Like they gonna be on out there. You know what I'm saying?
How it go.
Yeah. And then a lot of people take like you give them advice, they take it like you hate, but like nah, you done went through this. I done been around the wrong crowd. Like I know how quick it is to just get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Or how easy it is to get in trouble or make the wrong decision. So that's what it's all about, really making the right decision, having the right friends around you, people that gonna tell you when you're wrong, not nobody that's just like agreeing with everything you do. Mm-hmm. You know, we still human. We gonna make mistakes, but like you, my dog, I'm like, boy, that wasn't right there. Like you know what I'm saying?
Hold each other accountable.
Yeah, like you gotta be able to tell them like, boy, that one player, though, you ain't supposed to do that, like anything like that. So that's the main thing with it now. Like, just let them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to give them the gym just so they can take it how they want to take it, really.
Yeah. I feel like you can't be too hard on them. Like you said, man.
Because we figured out on our own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't, like, we got a lot of advice from people telling us what not to do. We still went and did it. Because you got to see for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could you definitely can tell them, but at the end, like, you still got to see for yourself. Like, it's going to open your eyes yourself once it happened to you for real. Mm-hmm. Like, you actually go through it, it's going to open your eyes to a lot of more stuff.
For sure, man. You got any events or something coming up that you cooking it or you?
Now, you know I can't really say the date, man. They watching where I be cooking it.
Okay.
No, but I got something with Bud Dupree coming like 420 though. I can't put that out there.
Okay.
And then I think I got.
It's gonna be around.
I think so. It's gonna be back
Ryan
close. Then I'll be back in Augusta like the first week of April too. I ain't really got nothing. Now like trail ride. Got the trail ride coming up this weekend. Be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday really. But like that, I think that's about it. Really, I ain't really got too many dates. I ain't really taking a whole lot of bookings this year. I'm just gonna get up and just go.
Okay, man. Before we get out, man, you think you would do some shelf stuff, like you like some personal shelf tight jump? You would get into that. What if somebody call you? Somebody call you will. You don't even say no, cause somebody call you with a bag. They come do like they be doing it. They'll bite you with it. You pulling up. It depends
on what they want to. Cause I ain't gonna jump out there and just cook anything now.
No, I'm saying like your store, like somebody little shelf jump. You know, you got some.
I will though. Like, but it gotta make sense. It gotta make sense with food costs and everything. Like a lot of people don't really want to pay your worth. So like it gotta make sense for you to just take off a whole day and dedicate your whole day to these people when you can go out and get your own money. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it gotta just make sense. I definitely will though if it makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like, pull up, Pete and it going. You got Jewel going.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, you feel me?
I definitely try that.
Yeah, hey, that junk could be hard, though. That junk could be hard. Somebody book you for some time. I might book you for some junk like that.
I do that. Like, do some fries, something like that.
Yeah, we got to go too crazy. That little fitness snack, man.
Yeah, you just keep it,
Yeah.
Thing. But no, I do a lot of stuff, though. I can cook basically like anything, though. I pull up and do it though, you know, I don't mind.
Nah, I be cooking a little bit too though.
Nah, what you be cooking to?
Man, everything.
Like what?
Who? Like everything, girl. Like well, like what's my favorite dish? I cook a lot, man. Like I cook everything, man. You feel me? I make some gumbo greens, you know, make the roux up, you know, woo the woo. You know.
Put that on.
I can't tell you that, but hey, what you?
No, I'm talking about like the shrimp you put out there.
Yeah, I do it with the turkey, the You know, like the beef sausage, the shrimp, you know, yeah. We go crazy. I cook everything, though, but this ain't about me, man, you feel me? But I just wanted to get you out here, man, you know, chop it up. You know, like I say, I feel like people learn from people's stories. People know you. People know who me did. People know who Jug is from here to there. You feel me? And, man, just from your story, they knew you back then to where you got from, to where you at now. You feel me? Somebody can and need to use that as, you know, motivation, bro.
It definitely, like, I just pray, like, whatever everything I'm doing, I just pray, like, whoever the next person to come along and that want to try street food or do whatever, like, they just take it to the heights that I took it, like, just to keep going, like, through anything, like, through, you know, through all the adversity and everything, you just got to keep going. Like, you're going to get talked about. If you're trying to be somebody in life, anything you got a name for yourself, like, you're going to get talked about. It's all about how you respond, though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't responding, you ain't studying. Like, you're going to let them do what they do. You got to keep going because ain't nothing going to be for everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
So it probably like something like you might eat something now you probably don't like or whatever. And they probably $1 billion, you know, businesses and everything like still going like because like everybody's table will be different. And you ain't going to be able to please everybody too. I think that's the main thing you got to get. Like whatever you doing hair, cooking, selling clothes, like everybody ain't going to like what you got. You got to believe in yourself though. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I know it's somebody out here that want it. It's somebody that going to get it. Like, keep that in the back of your mind. Like, and you really just don't never stop, bro. Like, that's the main thing. It never stopping.
Yeah, check. Keep going consistency, man. Stand on 10.
You got to every day. You got to stand on business every day, man.
For sure.
But what's your plan like with Tizzle Talk? Like, what's your like, what's your plan with that?
Really, man, I'm just positivity, bro. You know, I was on Facebook for a little while. You know, every now and then I speak a little something on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? People thought it was gonna be so churchy. Yeah. You feel me? But I ain't really pushing that though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like positivity, man. Learning through people's stories. You know, I may take something. You may say something that I ain't got to go through because, man, I already went through this and I would, you know, so learning from people's stories, bro. Giving people a platform to start right here, man. People might got some stuff to say. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, just really something positive, bro. But I think he's going to do something. He's going to do something major, though. I think he's going to do something major, man.
I love the setup, man. You got it looking nice already, man.
For sure, man. Appreciate it, man. We just
you got to hit that intro one more time for me, though.
Oh, yeah, man. You like it. Get how I came up with that, though, bro. Like, it like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm heading to Savannah to get my load. I used to answer my phone when folk call, you know, on Truckerhead said, boom. 103.7, how the radio station in the land, Tizzle. You feel me? So I got time to around one day, that junk just hit my head, but like, TizzleTalkTV, come and talk with me. And I just thought, that's why they come in, you know, trucker talk, like, so, yeah, that stem from there, but, yeah, you know, I'm finna hit that. Finna hit that.
You gotta keep the energy, man. You gotta love the energy, man.
For sure, man.
You gotta love the energy, man.
Man, where they can get Jewel, man. All your social, man. Shout your stuff out.
I gotta look, because I be forgetting. Hold on real quick.
Y'all, if you ain't got no Jewel, man, get you a Jewel burger, man. Get you. Now, we ain't even taking, you got the Wayne.
Yeah, wing, chicken wrap. Hey, my Instagram, Jewel the Burger Man. On IG, Facebook is San Jewel, man. You can follow me on both of them. Man, I have everything though: wings, sausage dog, burgers, chicken wraps. Man, really, like whatever, really, I can do it. Like, ain't nothing, I can do anything.
Y'all get it, my boy Jewel, man, dog, for the little food. Hey, but I like to end everything with a scripture, man. So today, the scripture is coming from. I know they be talking country scripture. You feel it is what it is.
You gotta say earn one time. He say earn.
Earn. You feel me, man? Scripture today coming from Romans 15:13, the NIV version. And it says, May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit, man. And, man, you, bro, I pray, man, you just stay doing what you're doing, bro. Stay consistent. You feel what I'm saying? God, you'll see the fruits of your labor, bro. Keep God first. You feel me? And keep going. I'm going to have you at the park one of these days, you know, share jewel. You feel you got to come with the
hat and everything, the whole coat.
Talk to me. You feel me? But, hey, man, I appreciate you coming today, man. For sure, man. Hey, TizzleTalkTV, come talk with me, man. Hey, say, ain't no day like another day. Come in, it's your boy, Tizzle.